Lockly Vision. Latch Edition Installation Guide. PGD 698LL.
This procedure will assist you with installing the lock set step by step. Installation generally takes less than 30 minutes. If you have any questions, please visit lockly.com/support or call 669-500-8835 for help. To complete this installation, you will need a Phillips head screwdriver, an optional flathead screwdriver, a ruler, a pair of needle nose pliers, and an optional drill with a 1/2 inch drill bit. Let's start now. Preparation. Remove any existing lock set from the door. Prep the door if necessary. Measure and confirm your door thickness is between 1 3/8 inch to 2 inches. The cross-bore hole must be 2 1/8 inch diameter. The edge bore hole must be 1 inch diameter. The back set should be 2 3/8 inch or 2 3/4 inch.
Using a door drill, drill a 1/2 inch hole on top of the door hole. Please refer to the provided template for the drilling dimensions and to confirm your door holes conformed with the installation requirement.
Install the lock set. For latch bolt, F. Push the shaft to adjust the lock set to 2 3/4 inch or 2 3/8 inch. Before installation, please note that the curved surface of the latch bolt must face in the direction that the door closes. For in-swing doors. For out-swing doors. Attach the latch bolt using 2 screws G. Change handle for right or left swing doors.
The lock ships with handle default for right in-swing or left out-swing door. Check the diagram below if you are unsure of your door orientation. Right in-swing door and left out-swing door, no need to change door handle orientation. Left in-swing and right out-swing doors require changing the door handle orientation. Continue to follow to change exterior and interior door handle orientation. Changing the exterior handle orientation.
Open the keyhole cover. Insert the included key and turn the cylinder until the dots on the faceplate are aligned. Use the clamping tool, R. Simultaneously press the 2 release buttons on either side of the handle. Remove the handle. Rotate the handle 180 degrees to the other side of the lock. To reinstall the handle, press the release buttons by hand and insert the handle back onto the lock. Confirm that the buttons are flush with the handle. Check to see if the handle works smoothly by rotating it in both directions and making sure it returns to the idle position. Remove the key and close the keyhole cover.
Changing the interior handle orientation. Remove the screw by turning counterclockwise and rotate the handle 180 degrees in the direction of the arrow. Securely screw clockwise to complete your handle orientation change.
Prepare lock for installation.
Install spindle C, aligning the side holes into the base of the lock. The holes are located in the 3 o'clock and 9 o'clock position. Insert locking pin D into the hole as shown. Carefully bend the end of the locking pin D with a needle nose pliers. Failure to bend the locking pin and turning the handle freely without obstruction will result to malfunction. Insert slotted barrel extension E to upper door hole. Use a flathead screwdriver to secure E, tighten clockwise. Installing the lock exterior. Pass the spindle C through the center of the latch bolt and the round rods through the sides in their respective holes. The cable should run underneath the lock set. Ensure E is securely installed on the correct position. Then insert E to the top door hole. Check lock alignment and ensure that it is sitting flat and aligned straight. Installing the lock interior. Install mounting plate LK onto door. Ensure cable, spindle and slotted barrel extension E pass through the mounting plate LK. Insert positioning tool V through the spindle to hold the mounting plate in place. Select screw O1 or O2 according to your door thickness. Secure mounting plate LK with O. Screw, then remove the positioning tool V. Installing interior assembly N. Connect cable A1 to A2 by hand. Plug cable B1 into B2. Secure the connection by ensuring that the connector is snapped in and inserted tightly. Make sure the cable is away and not tangling with the spindle C. Gently push some of the excess cable through the rectangular hole into the door. Align the spindle C to the lock interior and attach the interior assembly to the mounting plate. The interior assembly sits securely onto the plate, secure with 3 screws AE. Insert lithium-ion battery into the lock by aligning the positive and negative markings on the batteries to the battery terminal. Secure the battery by sliding the battery cover Q over the lock and turning the screw clockwise on top until tight.
Prepare door sensor for installation. When installed on door, the distance between the wired sensor and sensor magnet must be less than 3/4 in order for the sensor to work. If door frame is higher than door, add included foam pads to level parts AA and AB with each other as much as possible. There may be circumstances where the sensor cannot be installed because of molding, door limitations, or is not aesthetically desirable. The sensor wired to the lock is removable by carefully pulling its connector from the circuit board. If removed, some features and functionality will not be available, such as real-time condition status. When installing the door sensors, make sure the arrow of the wired sensor, AA, is placed next to the arrow of the sensor magnet, AB, as close as possible. Do not install the sensor close to the strike plate. The interior assembly comes with the pre-installed wired door sensor setup for a right swing door with 2 3/4 inch backset. Trim excess part for doors with 2 3/8 inch backset. For left swing doors, reroute the door sensor wire through the side channel. Do not install the sensors yet.
Installing the door strike. Make sure the slanted side of latch bolt F is closing against the slanted part of strike plate H before fixing it onto door frame. Install the strike plate H to the door jamb using 2 screws G. Ensure the latch bolt plunger is against the strike plate and secure with screws G. It is recommended that you use the included strike plate. Installing the door sensor. Peel off the paper layer of the adhesives from the back of the wired sensor AA. Position the wired sensor AA to the edge of the door, avoiding the door strike plate. Align the arrow of sensor magnet AB with the wired sensor AA. They must be aligned or as closed as possible, less than 3/4 inch. Peel off the paper layer of the adhesives and install AB onto the door frame. Congratulations! This concludes the installation of the Lockley Vision Latch Edition. To complete the full setup of video doorbell, live monitoring, and voice assistance, you would need to pair Lockley Vision with the Vision Connect hub included in the box. Please download the Lockley app from the App Store or Google Play Store first. Register and or log into your account and follow on screen instructions how to connect Lockley Vision to Vision Connect hub.